Good morning children. Until now we are seeing second term, second lesson, that is electricity. So until now we are seeing what the introduction. See where and how we are getting electricity, their source. Until now we were seeing this. Next we are going to see the heading cell. Next we are going to see this heading cell, regarding cell. Okay. A device converting chemical energy to electrical energy. What is meant by cell? A device, okay, which converts chemical energy to electrical energy. That is only called as cell. Cell means what? A device which is converting, okay, which converts chemical energy to electrical energy. How in a windmill, wind energy is converted into electrical energy. Understand? From thermal power station, heat is converted into electrical energy. The same way, in a cell, chemical energy, a chemical is taken. From that chemical, see, it is turned to electrical energy, means then that particular device is called as cell. Understand? Yes. Next, inside the cell you will have a solution. Understand? A chemical solution produce positive or negative ions. See, inside this there will be chemical solution. A chemical solution. Chemical solution. Okay. Chemical solution that will have positive ions and negative ions. Okay, there will be both positive and negative ions will be there in this chemical energy. Chemical energy is nothing but chemical solution will have positive and negative ions. Understand? Yes. Next, what they given? See, two different. Okay, inside this chemical solution. Okay, see. Inside this cell there will be electrolyte, okay, electrolyte and electrodes, okay, electrolyte and electrode. Understand? Electrolyte is nothing but only this chemical solution, okay, chemical electrode is nothing but two metal plates. See, electrolyte is a chemical solution with positive ions and negative ions. Okay, electrode is nothing but two metal plates. Understand? That will be inserted inside this electrolyte. Electrolyte is a solution. Inside that, this electrode is inserted. Okay, from this chemical solution, positive and negative ions are there. When there is a flow of electric current, what happens? This positive and negative ions will split. Understand? That splitted one, when there is a passage of current, that will go and deposit in any one of the plate. Positive will deposit in one plate and negative one will deposit in another plate, and keep on the circulation of ions will be there. That only leads to the passage of electric current. Understand, children? Electrolyte solution, positive and negative ions. When there is a passage of electric current, means what happens? The positive one will get in one plate and negative one get in another plate, and the continuous flow of electric current will be keep on going. So that leads to only the flow of electric current. That's what happened inside the cell. Understand? A device which converts chemical energy to electrical energy. It is having electrolyte and electrode. Understand? Yes. So due to chemical reaction, one electrode is getting what? Due to chemical reaction, due to chemical reaction, what happens? One electrode gets positive ions, okay, and another electrode, second electrode, gets negative ions, okay. So this is what happens inside the cell. Then this chemical energy, what happened, leads to the continuous flow of electric current, okay. What happened inside this continuous flow of electric current, okay. See, depending on this continuity, the cell is divided into two types. Understand, children? Continuous flow is happening when there is a chemical solution is there, means, see, when there is a chemical solution is there, then the reaction is going on continuously, that leads to the power of that particular cell, okay. When this continuity only, with the depending of this continuity only, the cell is divided into two types. One is primary cell and the another one is secondary cell. Understand? Yes. So depending on the continuity of this current. See, for example, you imagine a cell, okay. So when there is no power, we will just throw it off. What happened? Actually, the chemical inside them is all used up. Then onwards, no ions is there. So the ions are thoroughly used up. So we will just throw it off. Understand? That is what? The continuous, depending on the continuity. Okay, depending on the continuity. Okay, depending on the continuity. Classified into two types. That is, one is primary cell and the another one is secondary cell. Okay, yes, primary cells means, see what and said as primary cell means, first one, cannot be recharged. Cannot be recharged. Can be used only once. Okay. Then what they says next? It is produced in small size. It will be in small size only. Okay. Small sizes. Okay. Next is example. Where and all we can see this primary cell means clocks. Okay. Then they are saying watches. Okay, watches. Then toys, etc. Okay, in certain places we can find this primary cell. See, after the usage of the chemical, we will just throw it off. It cannot be recharged, mean it is primary cell. Understand? It is having different sizes. What are the sizes? Mean D size, C, AA. See, you can see to the picture in the book, so you can understand how many types. Then apart from that, 9-volt size. Then button shape. Okay, button cells. So these are the different types of shapes and sizes. Okay, cannot be recharged, can be used only one, small size. It can be used in clocks, watches, toys, etc. Then these are the different types of cells that is there. The two primary cells are different types. Okay. Next is secondary cell. Next we are going to see about secondary cell. Opposite to this, can be recharged. Can be recharged. Can be recharged. Next, By passing electric current. How we can be recharging? By passing electric current. We can, by passing electric current, we can recharge. Next is, see, depending upon the usage, it will be in small size and bigger size. Okay, both small size and bigger size. Okay, for example, small size mean in mobiles. Okay, in bigger size mean automobiles. Automobiles means nothing but vehicles. Okay, we can make use of this. That too in a car battery. Car battery and all will be very, very bigger. Understand? The chemical will be there. That will be very bigger. Understand? In mobile and automobiles. Understand? Next what they say is, see, it is also heavy. Also, it will be very heavy when you take and see the car battery. It will be very, very heavy. Understand? This and all very small. Sorry, buttons are very small. It will be very bigger. Understand? That's all about the secondary cell. So, primary cells and secondary cell. First you want to know a device which is converting chemical energy to electrical energy means we are calling it as cells. Understand? There is a continuous flow of current is there. There is a solution is there. That is electrolyte. Electrodes are there. It's a plate inserted. When there is a continuous flow, we are calling it as cell. Okay. Then that is depending on the continuity, it is divided into two types. One is primary and the another is secondary. Primary means simple thing. Primary means cannot be recharged. Secondary means can be recharged. That's all. Okay. Remaining things you go through it. Understand? Next we are going to see the activity 2. Activity 2. In activity 2, they given certain pictures and they were asking what type of cells are used, whether primary cell is used or secondary cell. Primary means you are asked to denote as P, secondary means you are asked to denote as S. First one, watch. Okay. See, already you know it's a primary cell. Next is in car, we know secondary cell, isn't it? Secondary cell. Next, third one, it is a remote. It is primary cell. Then what? Fourth one, it is a mobile. It is secondary cell. It can be recharged. Understand? Remote we will throw off the cell. Car we will make recharge. Watch we will throw off cell. Isn't it? Next is lamps. See, both primary and secondary we can. Okay. Some of the lamps we will throw it off their cells. Some will be recharged and uses. Most probably recharged. Understand? Next we are going to see the heading battery. Next we are going to see about the heading battery. See, we often we will call what? Cell as a battery itself, but cell is a singular one. Battery is nothing but two or more cells connections only is known as battery. Understand? Yes, when two or more cells, okay, combines together, they make battery. Okay, when two or more cells combine together, they make a battery. Understand? Next what they say is a cell is a single, okay, single unit. Cell is single unit. Okay, that is converting what? That is converting chemical energy to electrical energy. Okay, yes. So when two or more cells combines, they are called as battery, and cell is a single unit that is converting chemical energy to electrical energy. Understand? Battery is a collection of cell, more cell. I mean two or more cell. It is a collection. Battery is a collection of cells. Understand? Yes. Next we are going to see the activity 3. In the activity 3, what they given? See, they take a dry cell used in a flashlight or clock. In a clock or in a flashlight, from that we are taking the cell and we are asked to find which is positive side and which is negative side. Which is positive side means, see, activity 3. Okay, what is first question? See, where is positive and negative side? Where is carbon core top is there? Okay, carbon core top, then that is called as positive. Okay, positive. Okay, positive side. Opposite to that is the negative side. Okay, carbon core top means it is a positive side. The other one is a negative one. Next, what question they ask? What is the output voltage mean? It will have 1.5 volt is the output voltage. Understand? Yes. Carbon core top is the positive side. The other side is the negative one. Then 1.5 volt will be the output voltage. That's all about the activity 3. Next they given regarding the warnings. Warnings is nothing but, see, we will play with the cell, isn't it? But we can't play with the switches because the connections are made. Okay, see, that will be the transformer. We are getting from the transformer we are getting the electric current, and more circuit will be in the switchboard. Understand? Not only a single circuit. See, next we are going to see about this electric circuit only. Understand? So we can't play there. So we have to be very careful. Okay, by handling electricity, we have to be very careful. How we will be scared of fire, the same way it is also very, very dangerous. So don't play anything with the electricity. Okay, that's what they are given in the warning. Understand? Next is we are going to see about the electric circuit. Okay. Electric circuit. Before going to see the electric circuit, we will see the inside view of battery. Next we are going to see the inside view of first. Next heading is electric circuit. We are going to see the inside view of torch. Okay, first we will see the inside view of torch, then we will proceed with, okay, what they given, the cell there. Okay. Next. top only is the positive one. Understand? Then we are taking a bulb here. Understand? Okay, bulb. Okay, then what happened here also? It is connected like this. Okay, here a sliding switch is there. Sliding switch is nothing but switch like, isn't it? A switch will be there. Okay, that is from here it is connected. Okay, it is connected here. This bulb here, if it touches, see there will be gap here. See, if it touches only, what will be there? The continuous flow will be there. Understand? Continuous flow of electric current will be there. Then the torch will glow. If it is not touching, this place only is known as, in the book also they given clearly. Okay, if it is not touching, then it will not. Here it is not at all touching. Okay children, it is not touching here. So this place is called as circuit breaks. Okay, circuit breaks. Okay, gap. Okay, this is called sliding. Sliding is nothing but moving switch. Okay, sliding switch. That too it is in what position now? Off position. Understand? The sliding switch is in now off position. Understand? Next this one is bulb. Okay, bulb, that too what? Turn off position. Turn off position. Okay, this is what? The inside view of torch. Understand? So this is positive. Okay, the carbon top is the positive one. Here down will be negative. Again here carbon top will be positive. Then here it will be again negative. Then the spring, okay, that will leads to the switch. Understand? Here it is already the switch place is what? Positive, negative one. That will be lead to here. Understand? So here it is negative and here it is a positive. So when it touches only, okay, when it touches only, what happens? This negative, here positive, here negative, here it's a, okay, when it touches only, what happens? The bulb, the continuous flow of current will be there, then the torch will glow. Understand children? So see, if we are drawing a particular appliances and if you know understand the circuit means, it will confuse you. But when there is a symbol, for example, for bulb like this symbol, and then next we will see to that. Okay, like that we use the symbol, and if we listen to the circuit means we can understand very clearly and we will not make any mistake. So that only we will make use of electric symbol, that we will see later. Understand? Now this is the inside view of torch. Understand children? That's all regarding that. When the sliding switch is touching here, the gap won't be there, the switch, the bulb will grow. Understand? Yes. So now after that we are going to see the electric circuit. Okay, regarding electric circuit. Electric circuit is nothing but it is the continuous unbroken electric current. If it's go means, then we are calling it as electric circuit. Understand? Electric circuit. Okay. Circuit is the continuous. Okay. Continuous or unbroken. Okay, broken, closed path. Closed path. Okay, unbroken. An electric circuit is the continuous or unbroken path. Unbroken, closed path is nothing but continuous of current flowing. It means, okay. So along which okay, along which current flows. Okay, along which current flows, that too from positive terminal to negative terminal. Okay, then we are calling it as electric circuit. Understand? This electric circuit, it generally has four things. First one is, okay, it is having a cell or battery. It should have cell or battery. Okay, a cell or battery. Next one, it should have what? Connecting wire. Connecting wires it should have. Thirdly, it should have what? A bulb. Next, fourthly, it should have a key or a switch. Key or a switch. Okay, so a cell. We know that cell is a source of electric current. Okay, next, connecting wire is needed. Okay, what for? It is needed for carrying current. For carrying current. Okay. Next, a bulb. Bulb is a consuming one. Okay, consuming what? Consuming electricity. Consuming electricity. Okay, for example, which one is consuming? For example, any other appliances means some other appliances will be considered as a consuming electricity one. Here bulb is a consuming electricity one. Okay, next here key or switch means to allow or to stop. Okay, to stop or to allow, it is needed. Okay, these are the four things that we needed for a electric circuit. Understand? See, electric circuit means it's a continuous or unbroken current flow. Then it is called as electric circuit. Then from positive terminal to negative terminal, the electric current will pass. Understand? It should have this four parts: a cell or battery, connecting wire, bulb, key or a switch. These four things it is needed. Understand? With this only we can make an electric circuit. Understand, children? Then see, that's all about this electric circuit. We shall continue in the next session. Thank you.